You must see me in other programs, I won't be so. You will see a completely different man if you see me in advanced programs. First two basic programs, I'm one way. If people come into advanced programs, suddenly they find, oh, we came here thinking this is such a wonderful man and here he is.
You'll never see me not being intense. My relaxation is also intense. My activity is also very intense. My sleep is also very intense. I don't do anything without intensity because life is intensity. The difference between your love affair and rape is just willingness, isn't it so?
If you spend little time with a cobra, you will see it is always intense and relaxed. Always. Something happened, something did not happen in your life, that's not trouble. When you don't know what's happening within you, you are in real trouble. Lifetimes of trouble, believe me.
In our Indian tradition, these great seers like
They were always angry people.
Yeah, they were all angry people and they could never get control of their anger. And so what is the nature of this anger that afflicts us?
So you must understand, anger is intensity. Please look at your life and see, probably anger is the most intense moment many of you have known. Yes? Is it so? Yes. Anger is intensity. Intensity is good, but because you're attaching an emotion to it, which is becoming misery, which is destructive, both to yourself and to what's around you, which is the problem. If you can remain as intense as a Vishwamitra, very calm, that would be fantastic, isn't it? But right now, he has worked through his anger, he's worked with his anger, used anger as a tool always to rev himself up to high intensity. So once in a way, because his intensity is attached to a certain emotion, it spills over. Whatever the negative stories that you hear about them are little spillovers, the rest of the time they were wonderful sages, you know. But in your life, every day you're doing wonderful things to everybody. Just one day, you stabbed somebody, okay? All your life people will remember you as just that man who stabbed somebody, isn't it? Every day you did so many wonderful things to people. But that's not the point, you stabbed one man one day. That is what will stick with you always. Because people's minds are so focused on the negative. They enjoy the negative because it's like them. Stabbing is something that they always wanted to do but they never did. Because it's a wrong thing to do, that's the only thing that stopped them. Their morality, not their humanity. Yes? So, you don't want to stab anybody out of your humanity, that'll be wonderful. But you don't want to stab anybody because it's a wrong thing to do, that's a horrible way to live. Yes or no? But most people don't stab anybody because it's a wrong thing to do, not because their humanity doesn't allow them to do such things. So, these Vishwamitras, Durvasas and others, they flew into your age because they don't come from morality. They just come from pure energy states. Seething anger. Shiva himself, you know, Shiva is fury all the time. You should have… yesterday they showed you a picture of one person, Sadhguru Sri Brahma, a black and white picture that was in the telefilm. Did you notice that? No? He was like this, all the time, fury, not about anything, not angry with anybody, simply angry. Just so angry, all the time angry, not with anybody, not about any issue, just simply pure anger. Because he doesn't want to get entangled with love and compassion and all this stuff, he keeps himself angry. So only people who can look beyond that can be with him. Other, namby-pamby people, they cannot be with him. Only intense seekers can go to him. Others cannot do. This is a defense system, okay? This is a defense mechanism. Now, I shouldn't be saying too many things about myself. Now I'm here in a program like this, I'm very pleasant. At least okay, reasonably pleasant. You must see me in other programs, I won't be so. You will see a completely different man if you see me in advanced programs. First two basic programs, I'm one way. If people come into advanced programs, suddenly they find, oh, we came here thinking this is such a wonderful man and here he is. I'm not going into anger, I'm not the angry kind. But my intensity will be such that you will be afraid to come anywhere near me. If I'm talking, you can come. If I sit quietly, even now if I sit quietly, people won't come anywhere 100 feet around me because it terrifies them. I don't say anything, I don't ever shout at anybody, nor even, raise my voice. If I just sit quietly, they'll just all stay away. This is not because I've become like a bomb or damaging or hurting or anything. It's just the intensity, people can't take it. Sun is life-nourishing, isn't it? But can you go close to it? So it's just the sheer intensity of it. So without intensity, there is no transcendence. The reason why people do not transcend is they don't do anything intensely in their lives. All these moralistic teachings and, these pacifying religions have made people all neither this nor that. Just trying to be good, trying to be good, trying to be good, no intensity. Without intensity, there will never be any transcendence. So, easiest way to become intense is to become angry. But it's very negative. If you know how to be angry, not about anything or anybody, simply angry, just try and see, just experiment one day and see. If you just know how to be simply angry, no object should be there, no purpose should be there to your anger, simple anger, you will see you will become very meditative, effortlessly. Because once intensity comes, transcendence naturally comes. So, they have been very badly misunderstood. They have been judged by moralistic societies, not understanding who they were.
Namaskaram, Sadhgruu. You always talk about how one should be… I wanted to know, what does it take in a person and what can one person do to instill a quality of absolute intensity but at the same time be absolutely relaxed?
This question comes from a certain fundamental misunderstanding which is all over the place is, right now most people are made like this. If I ask you to be intense, you become tense. If I ask you to relax, you become lax. In tension and in laxity, your ability to perceive is greatly reduced, isn't it so? Yes or no? When you're tense, you don't even see things which are right in front of you. When you're lax, also you do not see. But to be intense and relaxed is the way. Right now Subiksha asked this question, why the snake? If you spend little time with a cobra, you will see it is always intense and relaxed. Always. Very intense and relaxed. Only when its life is threatened, it may become little tense. You can allow that much for a reptile, okay? But otherwise, it's very intense and relaxed at the same time. This is the quality of a yogi, intense and relaxed. You got to work at it. When I say you got to work at it, Everything that's being taught to you, whatever the practice, however simple it looks, if you give yourself, that's what it is doing to you on one level. The voltage of your energy is slowly being raised. At the same time, it is becoming more and more relaxed within you. Because intensity and relaxation are the most essential qualities for you to be perceptive. Why am I going on talking about perception is, only what you perceive you know, rest is all nonsense. You can believe this and that, but essentially only what you perceive you know. Yes? At least you should know when you're getting into trouble. Yes? Most people do not know. Most people do not know when they're getting into trouble. They think only life situations are trouble. Life situations are situations, some we know how to handle, some we do not know how to handle, some we handle well, some we handle in a ham-handed way, something we do. But if you do not know how to handle this and this, you are in real trouble. But most people don't get it. It happened. A missionary went to a very remote part of Africa 3 centuries ago. So he was surrounded by a very violent-looking cannibal tribe. Then he went down on his knees, looked up and said, "Dear God, I am in trouble." Nothing happened. Then he said, "God, I came on your work and I'm in real trouble, you're doing nothing." Then God said, "No, you're not in trouble. Do one thing, you just pick up that stone which is in front of you and smash the head of the cannibal chief." He picked up the stone, inspired by God's words, and smashed the head of the cannibal chief. Then God said, "Okay, now you're in trouble." Something happened, something did not happen in your life, that's not trouble. When you don't know what's happening within you, you are in real trouble. Lifetimes of trouble, believe me.
I can sit here. I'm sitting here right now with great sense of intensity. You'll never see me not being intense. My relaxation is also intense. My activity is also very intense. My sleep is also very intense. I don't do anything without intensity because life is intensity. There's no intensity, it is death, isn't it? If you lose the intensity of life, you're dead, isn't it? So life is intensity. You might have brought lethargy into your body and to your mind, but essentially, life is intense, isn't it? You are lethargic, you are lying down. Suppose your heart also decided, okay, it's time to rest. Do you want that? Everybody is always talking about letting go, this has become a fashion. Suppose your body took this instruction seriously and they all let go, you finished, isn't it? Because you do not know intensity, to propel you into action, you create tension. Because you create tension, you seek relaxation or laxity. Both are not okay. If you're intense, you can effortlessly do everything that you wish to do. You are never tense, nor are you relaxed, you're intense. Intense is not my idea. Intense is the way of life. Everything that is alive is intense, isn't it? If it slackens a little bit, it's gone. The very planet is intense. If it slackens a little bit, today if it thinks instead of spinning, let me rest, It's over. But do you think it's doing it hard? Do you think the planet is working hard? It's at ease, at the same time intense. Because that is the quality of life. So intensity is not an ideology. Well, let's be intense, let's be intense. No. If you drop all your nonsense, life is intense. If you drop your nonsense, you will not know tension. If you do not know tension, you will not seek relaxation either, isn't it? Yes? See, because people are so cluttered and noisy in their mind, they are seeking peace. If it was not so, would they seek peace? No. Similarly, if you were not tense, would you seek relaxation? No. All the time you would be intense because that is how life is. So doing it hard is because you're lax, you're trying to work it up. Whatever you do in which you're drawn to, whatever you're drawn to, those things you do without doing it hard, isn't it? Do you eat a gulab jamun very hard? Huh? You don't eat hard, but you work hard because you don't want to do it. The hardness has come because you don't want to do the damn thing, but you have to do, isn't it? You're doing something that you don't care to do, that is why it is hard. If you're doing something that you really want to do you do it hard? You do it with intensity, but not hard, isn't it? So, if you're doing your life willingly, you will always be intense. If you're doing your life unwillingly, sometimes you're hard, sometimes you're lax. Both you will suffer. Laxity means you'll miss life. Doing hard means you miss life and also you wear yourself out. So you have to look at this. Do you want to live? So, I want to live means, right now lunch is coming, yes, I want to live. Not like that. Lunch will come, work will come, pain will come, toilet will come, wake up will come, sleep will come, everything will come. Do you want to live through all this? Are you willing for all of this? If you eat, then toilet will come. I like this, but I don't like that. It doesn't work like that. Whatever is the process of life, I'm willing. Are you willing? If you become an absolute yes to life, then you will be intense. When you are a total yes towards something, you're intense, isn't it? Now there's no question of doing it hard. You will do it to the best of your ability, that's all. That's all life is. You can only do it to the best of your ability. You cannot do it like somebody else, isn't it? So if you're intense, you're at your full potential as life should be. Nothing less than what you can be. So there is no point being hard. Right now somewhere inside you know you are much less than what you should be. So you're working hard, working it up. Because of so much laxity, you're trying to work yourself into another state. Both laxity and being hard are not necessary, just like life. Become 100% willing to the process of life. Process of life becomes very sweet. When it's very sweet, you will naturally be intense. If you're doing this life with total willingness, this is your heaven. If you're doing this life with unwillingness, this is your hell. That's all the difference is, isn't it? Yes? The difference between your love affair and rape is just willingness, isn't it so? Yes or no? It's just a question of willingness, isn't it? What you think is so beautiful for you can be the ugliest thing in your life if you're not willing, isn't it? So the same thing with every aspect of life, with every moment of life, with every breath of life. If you do it willingly, it is all invigorating and you naturally are intense. If you do it unwillingly, everything is a drag, everything is painful. Then what is needed, what you have to do, what you must do, you have to do it hard. No need to do anything hard. If you keep yourself every moment of your life intense, life will just happen.